Hello and welcome back to the Pokemon FireRed Nuzlocke. This is episode 2, and today we're going to be heading through Viridian Forest and hopefully taking on Brock. For a quick team recap, we've got Goliath, the Pinsir, and he's got Keen Eye, he's got Vice Grip, which is really good. We got Lord Helix, the Ammonite. We've got Darwin, the Drowsy with Thick Fat. And we've got Sid, the Female Sloth. And we're going to be heading north. We have not gotten an encounter in Viridian Forest yet. So I'm going to make sure we have some Pokeballs, and we're going to head in there. See what we can find. Now, hopefully, we can get something with a bit more diverse of a typing, because at the moment, we only really have access to normal type moves. And it would be nice to have at least one move that wasn't, in case we run into a ghost type. That's my primary concern, honestly. But hopefully it'll change. I can only afford one more Pokeball, and I still believe that I have some antidotes. Alright, let's head to Viridian Forest. Pass up this old man. We're on Route 2. Now, anyone that's seen the leader lock knows that Viridian Forest is not a great spot for randomizers. The sheer fact that bug catchers have so many Pokemon can be very concerning early on. Just because there's a good chance that you'll get something you don't want to fight. Alright, let's see if we can get as far as an encounter. A Porygon. We're definitely going to try to catch it. We're going to use Bind. On the bright side, Bind is a very good move for weakening Pokemon to catch them. And we can get away with one more. And then I'm actually gonna just focus energy for a turn, let his health drop again, and then I'm going to switch out to Darwin and try to put this thing to sleep. However, it looks like he only has conversion, which is kind of concerning. But we could always switch train if we have to. Hopefully this Hypnosis will hit. I haven't managed to hit one yet. Darwin has poor eyesight, I think. I think Darwin needs some glasses. Oops, forgot to start a timer, so it looks like I'd say we've been in here for a couple minutes at least. Ooh, do we only have one potion left? Yeah, we're running pretty low on supplies. We'll have to be careful. Alright, get in this ball, Porygon. There we go, we got Porygon. He's got a funky footprint because of the fact that he has triangles for feet. And we're just going to name this PDF. We got PDF the Porygon. And now I believe there's an item over here. And let's see what we can get from that. King's Rock. It's a Ninjask. That's concerning. Oh, we didn't even check what Porygon's ability was. Porygon has own tempo, which is okay. Oh, he has Tackle. Switch that around. We're actually gonna run back to the Pokemon Center real quick and heal up PDF so that we can try to switch train him a bit in a little bit of safety. I'll be right back. And we're back. All right. And we're gonna head off to the right. Should be a Pokeball in this grass as well. And we got a Nevermelt Ice, so if we manage to find anything that has Ice type, that'll be good. Oh, maybe we could have had a Houndour. Houndour would have been a great addition to the team. We're gonna switch PDF to the front for this for this trainer battle, but we gotta be careful not to have him be the one out for wild encounters, because he's probably not fast enough to run away. Alright, what do you got, Bugcatcher? Gent Jill. Chikorita. How do we want to handle Chikorita? We could go into Sid. Sid can probably take a Chikorita. Get in there, Sid. Oh, that Growl's gonna suck a little bit, but Sid has more than enough attack to make up for that still. And it appears that this Chikorita is just going to keep lowering my attack. If she hits us with another Growl, I'll likely switch out to save time. Maybe not, though. That still does a good bit of damage. And Sid only takes 2 from her tackle from this. This is pretty safe. PDF gets 40 experience. And Ekans, yeah, we're going to switch back out to PDF. We got to get PDF up to level. Porygon can be a really good Pokemon. It gets its hands on Tri-Attack, and additionally I have Impossible Evolutions turned off. So the game changes Pokemon evolutions that would be required for trade and such. So I believe it changes it to like level 30 most of the time, so we could get ourselves a Porygon 2 at level 30. And then it becomes a real threat, because Porygon 2 is really bulky. But Sid's still putting in the work, doing a ton of damage to Ekans. And Ekans goes down. And that's PDF. PDF got some special attack. That's good. Unfortunately, like I said, Tri-Attack is a normal type in this, and in this game, normal is all physical. So he won't be benefiting from his special attack from that, but otherwise, it won't be too bad. I think we're going to give Sid a break, unless we absolutely need to use Sid again. And we're going to push on to this next Bugcatcher. I don't know why this guy's so against people jamming out. I mean, I made a comment in my other videos, but like, what does being a Pokemon trainer have to do with liking music? Ooh, Primeape. So I'm going to take advantage of Goliath's typing, actually, because Bug and Fighting are the only 2 types in Pokemon that both resist each other. And I think that's really interesting. It's a strange correlation. I guess it kind of makes sense. A Bug's not going to do much to a martial artist, and a martial artist isn't going to be able to punch a Bug very effectively. So it kind of makes sense. We got a great level up that time. PDF's shaping up to be pretty good if he can get some more moves. On the other hand, we can also teach PDF stuff like Thunderbolt, which he will absolutely use to a great effect. He has a very high special attack. He has a very good move pool that he can learn from with TMs. I'm actually going to see what PDF can do to this thing. See how much he takes. That might be a little more than I want to take. But he's pecking, so we're going to go into Lord Helix. Lord Helix is going to take... That's a crit. Lord Helix takes this easy. And we're just going to constrict this thing down. Yeah, that's 1 damage. Not a problem for Lord Helix at all. So far, this run's going really well. I've got a pretty solid team. I have a bunch of Pokemon that I don't usually use. I'm pretty excited about that, actually. Unfortunately, he's lowering my defense, so I'm likely going to switch out shortly. But I'm gonna give Lord Helix as much time as I can, because he's not gonna get one shot even if this thing gets me to -7. I'm sorry, -6. You can't go to -7. For stats, you go down to -6 or up to +6. So there's a 12-point differentiation. God, I can't say that word ever. And we're gonna take this Natsu down pretty easily, I think. it seems that he just wants to keep leering. Just want to let Lord Helix slowly squeeze the life out of it. And that should do it. Alright. And Wheezing. Okay, we're going to bring out... For Wheezing, I think we're just go straight into... We're going to go into PDF. And then I think we got to go into Goliath again. Because I don't really want to lose to a Wheezing. Poison gas is unfortunate because it just poisons me. So I'll have to be really careful. Hopefully Goliath can take this Wheezing down pretty quick. The problem is Wheezing has a lot of defense. Like a lot of defense. He's actually a very, very good physical wall in competitive Pokemon. That crit is unfortunate. We're gonna switch out Goliath. We're not risking that. We're gonna go into Darwin. Darwin should be pretty safe. He resists any poison attacks that he might have. Tackle's not gonna do a whole bunch because he has high. Ooh, we're gonna disable his tackle if we can. Oh, and it didn't work. Okay. We just gotta go for damage. Oh, good hit. Good hit, Darwin. Poison Gat missed. Yes. No poison there. Span will take him out. And I'm gonna heal this poison with an antidote, and I think I'm gonna run back to the Pokemon Center to heal up everybody. While we're back in town, we're gonna actually pick up a couple potions with the money we just earned. Oh, no we're not. We don't have any money. Can we sell anything? 50, 50, 50, oof. Alright, I guess we're not buying anything. It's kind of concerning to be this low on healing items, but I'll meet you guys back in the forest. And we're back. Alright, so from here, let's take a look at PDF. He's level 7 now, so he's looking a little better off. That own tempo is really useful for Pokemon like Zubat, who like to confuse you. Oh, there's an item here. Sacred Ash. That's unfortunate. That's one of the biggest kicks to the face to ever get in a Nuzlocke. I don't know if it even sells for very much, but that is a full party revive. And in a normal playthrough, it's really good. And it fully restores HP, so it could be used at the end of the battle with your 6th Pokemon and just completely rejuvenate your team. It could change a losing champion battle to a complete nutter domination. Volbeat shouldn't have anything other than tackle, so we're going to give some experience to Lord Helix. I'd really like to get him up to the point where he learns Water Gun, because that kind of move coverage would be really useful. That Constrict does not do much, but neither does his tackle. His tackle also only does 1, so we're going to just sit here and see how this goes. And hopefully Lord Helix can learn it soon. That Confuse Ray, though, is going to make me switch out. For that, let's go into Sid. And Sid's going to just probably one-shot. Oh, two-shot. Not quite as strong. Ooh, that critical hit kind of sucks. But we're okay. And that's 7-2 experience for them. Volbeat actually gives a good amount of experience. Oh, Dugong. We're going to go to PDF, and we're going to go into Goliath, I think. I got to see what level this Dugong is. This Dugong's level 8. Yeah, we're definitely going into Goliath. Not messing around with this guy. Goliath's going to take him down with a couple Vice Grips. And this will be a really, really sizable chunk of experience. Yeah, we're just going to hit him with a couple Vice Grips. Ooh, doesn't do quite as much as I like, but this shouldn't do very much either. That does more than I'd like. But we can... Ooh, that's not... Okay, that's... Oh, that's the bad part. I didn't want to flinch. Man, this Dugong's got moves. He's got Icy Wind. He's got Headbutt. Goliath's got crits. Who can come in for sure and take a hit? Is Darwin. Darwin's got this. Or we can use our last potion. But we're slower than this Dugong right now. We're going to Darwin. Get out there, Darwin. Alright, how much does this Icy Wind do? Oh, that's nothing. Darwin could take these for days, and I'm pretty confident that his pound will finish us off. It's not a whole lot of health left. Luckily, Goliath got that crit, came in really handy there. Kind of saved the day there. This would have been a much harder fight otherwise. And that gives PDF to level 8. And Darwin to level 9. And Goliath got another 100 experience too. How are we looking party-wise? I don't think we're that great, honestly. We aren't the worst. Goliath's a little rough. I think we're gonna use a potion on Goliath. Do we have berries? No, that's not this game. I don't think. It's our only potion. It's our only potion. I'm gonna run back to the Pokemon Center, and I'll speed it up for you guys. And we're back. So, everybody's healed up. We got PDF to level 8, and we're just gonna push on. I believe there's only a few more trainers left for us to deal with. Can I get away, please? Thank you. Do not like the fact that there's a Ninjask here. Ninjask might be frail, but it does a lot of damage, and that's a Marshtomp. Marshtomp, not Chomp. Tomp. And we got a Bugcatcher here. Yeah, we're gonna take him down. Yeah, I know Pokemon Evolve. Alright, Ann, let's go. Houndour. Well, we can't go into Goliath. But if this Houndour only has Ember, we can definitely go into Lord Helix. Because Lord Helix quad resists this. This will do like 1. And then we're just, yeah, it looks like if my memory serves correct, I think Houndour only has Ember this low level. It might have Howl or Growl as well, but, or Leer. Leer was it, but that's not going to affect it because Ember's special. This will be a long drawn-out battle, but it'll be a battle nonetheless. And unfortunately, this is just the way that we can ensure that our team stays alive and we get Lord Helix some experience, while limiting the amount of times we gotta run back to the Pokemon Center to get through this forest. Come on. Just hopefully we don't get burned by one of these embers. That'll stack up the damage real quick. It'll be very, very unfortunate. Oh, there's the critical hit we needed. Yeah, you just keep on leering, Houndour. I'll be completely content with taking 4 damage. Sorry for that in the background. My little brother's yelling. I asked him to try to keep an eye on it, but guess he's a little caught up in his game. And we get a Baltoy next. Baltoy definitely has confusion. definitely has confusion. Let's go to PDF. Let's scope it out with PDF. Let's let PDF do a quick tackle and see how that goes. And, oh, Mud Slap. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And that doesn't do as much as I'd like. So I'm actually going to go into Goliath, because we have Keen Eye, so that Mud Slap's not going to lower our accuracy. And he should be able to take him out. Oh, that Confusion's going to do a decent bit. Yeah, it's a crit. There it is. And Vice Grip. And there goes the Ball Toy. Okay, Goliath is such a good Pokemon. I'm really glad we got him. That is a Tyranitar? Oh, no. Okay, we're going to go into Sid. We're going to start off with a Yawn. We need this thing asleep for as long as possible. And he missed with the Screech. And I'm actually going to Encore him into Screech. It'll suck, but the second I see his Encore ends, I'll just switch out. Because the Encore can last for up to 5 turns, I'll just switch out and get my stats back. And that's just the way I'm going to have to do this. This fight in particular is going to be really long. And it's looking like this is going to be the end of the episode as well. Kinda sucks that this is a Tyranitar. His Encore's over. I've only been Screeched once. Yeah. I've only been Screeched once. And he fell asleep. And he's still asleep. I'm just gonna go really slow and make sure I'm really careful, because I know this thing has crazy attack. Oh, he whips up a Sandstorm. That's not good. That is not good. That's going to do consistent damage to us every turn. It's not going to be a lot, but it'll be enough, and we got to put him back to sleep now for sure. For sure. There's the Leer. That's what I'd rather lock him into. We'll wait till after he's been asleep for a couple turns, because there's no point in encoring a sleeping Pokemon. That was a misplay on my part last time. Oh, he didn't fall asleep? Is he gonna fall asleep now? There it is. Okay. So it was just the. Okay. So I'm at -5 defense. So as soon as I knew that turn was safe, I'm actually going to switch out now. I'm going to switch out now, and I'm going to go into Goliath, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go into Goliath, and I'm going to try to just bind this thing to get some consistent damage on it. And then I'll Vice Grip it as many times as I can before he gets up. Luckily, the Sandstorm went away, so let's get that bind up. Oh, the bind missed. That's unfortunate. Try again. Go bind. There we go, okay. So now it'll do damage every turn. That'll kind of help us out with his massive stats, because it's a Tyranitar. And I have only physical attacks, especially only normal attacks. Tyranitar's up. He's going to put up a Sandstorm again. So far, he has Sandstorm, Screech, and Leer. I wish I knew what else he had. I'm hopeful that he doesn't have any attacking moves, but I'm not going to bet on it yet. He's going to lower my defense again, and I'm out. I'm not losing Goliath. I'm switching again. I'm going right back to Sid, and I'm going to put him back to sleep. So one thing that people probably don't know about Sandstorm unless you play competitive is that Sandstorm gives any Rock-type Pokemon 1.5 times the special defense. So that makes Tyranitar, like a normal Tyranitar with sand, it's the, what is the ability to summon sand? It's not Sand Veil. Sandstream? No, yeah, Sandstream. So a Tyranitar with the Sandstream ability has a massive special defense. In fact, Luke, my other brother that's going to be eventually recording stuff for this channel, uses an oh, that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna stay in this turn. And I have confidence that he's not gonna wake up this turn. And we're faster, okay. And that's a Tyranitar down. Thanks to Sid and Goliath. That was a close one, guys. This is gonna be some massive experience. Sid gets some more attack, gets some defense. Goliath's gonna get to level 11, and he gets a ton of stats. Goliath's kind of a powerhouse. Well, we're gonna call it here, guys. In between episodes, I'm gonna run back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. And next episode, we'll finish off Viridian Forest. Sorry it took a little longer than I thought. We had some tough encounters. But next time, we'll be taking on Brock. And I'll see you guys then.